Hi Scorpio, this is Lisa from the Animals Magic Shop with your weekly animal spirit message for January 1st through the 7th of 2023. And this is a one-card reading, but there may be multiple messages within that card for you. And also, we're doing a one-card reading for the overall energy for the year 2023 as opposed to a full spread. And I was asked to do this so as to not overload anybody with information that might possibly change in the future. So, and that could be changed by your own actions or the actions of others or just world circumstances. So also, I'd like to mention that the year 2023 represents two animals. 20 is mouse and 23 is opossum. And between those two animals, they do have a message for the collective, which is everybody. And that message is for this year to pay attention to the details and expect the unexpected. The unexpected part may not sound welcome to many people, but if you consider that a lot of people are expecting negative things to happen, the unexpected would be positive things to happen. So please keep that in mind and please try to keep your thoughts positive. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get started. Animal spirits and guides. What would you like Scorpio to know for this week? This is for Scorpio, please. Okay, Scorpio. Your weekly message is Moose. And Moose is asking you to do some self-care with your self-esteem. So that means that if you've been putting yourself down or feeling less than or feeling that you're not making the progress that you wish that you did, Moose is asking you to recognize that you do have gifts, you do have talents, value, and worth. Now, the other message that Moose has is to do with their antlers, and their antlers are a symbol of spiritual connection as they are multi-branched and they point up in the air. So for some of you, Moose is saying that you may be able to use your spiritual gifts to communicate with the upper world, with the angelic realm, or directly with spirit. And this could be to your benefit and to the benefit of others. And if this isn't something that you've thought of or considered, or even if you've been aware of it and not recognized it, or if you have been unaware of it, Moose is encouraging you to explore those gifts if you haven't already, and to enhance them and further develop them if you have been aware of them. And also, for a few of you, I'm getting that this might be a good week for you to consider picking a mate. Now, like I said, this may just be for one person, but perhaps you have been mostly hanging out with the girls or mostly hanging out with the guys, and you might consider this week putting yourself out there where you can meet people of the opposite sex, even if that's just to start up a friendship. Okay? All right, so those are your messages for the week, Scorpio, and that's pretty easy. Now, let's see, animal spirits and guides, what would you like Scorpio to know about the upcoming year? What energy might be affecting or coming to Scorpio in 2023? Well, Scorpio, the first message Frog has for you has to do with cleansing, and for many of you this has to do with doing a thorough cleanse of your home. And that isn't to say that you have dirty houses, Scorpio, but Frog is saying that doing some extra cleaning, extra decluttering, reorganizing, repurposing, decorating, perhaps some feng shui would definitely be of benefit to you in many ways. And this isn't really a good time to do spring cleaning, but if you are so inclined, you could start now and then you'd be all done by the springtime, or maybe sooner. I know if I start now, I'll be done by the springtime, but perhaps more efficiency is within the realm of you, Scorpio. So that's a main message for quite a few of you, Scorpio, is to take this year to really do a thorough clean sweep of your home environment, even if you live in an apartment, and also look at different ways to enhance the energy in your home. If you like to do handcrafted decorations, I'm getting for some of you, you're encouraged to use your artistic abilities to decorate your home, and that would further empower you personally. You know, when you make your own artwork or your own crafts or creations, if you do your own sewing or knitting or painting, you know, even something as simple as painting the walls yourself, you're adding your energy, you're putting your energy into those things, and therefore strengthening the energy of your own essence and your own power within your home. And this can be, I mean, it doesn't seem like it would matter in particular, but it really does. It can really make a big difference in how your spirit feels. So besides cleaning your physical home, there are two other areas that you might be, well, you might benefit from working on, Scorpio. And that would be, the second one would be to clean up, in a sense, your own energy, your own habits, your own behaviors, and your own thinking and attitude, everything to do about you. Not to say that you're dirty, Scorpio, don't shoot the messenger, but this is more with the eye of further elevating your energy and taking you to a higher level of development and also of spirituality. So, you know, if you have different things that you've resolved to do in past years and you haven't been able to do them, or if you've just kind of lost steam on them, you know, we all make different New Year's resolutions every year, and we don't always fulfill a lot of them for different reasons. So Scorpio, Frog is saying that this would be a really good idea for you to work on perfecting. I'm getting perfecting yourself, okay? So if you want to lose weight, maybe get a new wardrobe, maybe get a new haircut, pamper yourself a little bit, get some extra sleep, all of the things that you can think of to do to make yourself a better you, then this would be a good year for you to do that, Scorpio. Now, the third method of cleaning that Frog is suggesting, and this may not be for everybody, this may just be for a few of you, is to also cleanse yourself of any people in your life who are not giving you joy. And obviously we can't do this with family members. So as far as family members go, you might work on cleaning up your relationship with them. You know, if you have have teenagers that you don't get along with, or a mother-in-law or a spouse who you aren't really communicating well with, or living well with, you know, whoever it might be who you don't want to eliminate from your life, then you could work on enhancing your relationship with them and making it a lot better for both of you. And then, of course, there may be a few people who are not members of your family, who you have no obligation to see or be with. And, you know, they may be people that you were friends with at one time, or you thought you were friends with, and you discovered that maybe they're not really proving to be what you want in a friend. You know, they're not supportive. Perhaps they put you down, or they don't keep their word to you, and they promise to get together with you and are always canceling on you, or, you know, or if you have a relationship with a narcissistic person who makes you just feel like an absolute nothing, then Frog is saying that this is the year to cleanse yourself of these people, and just in whatever way you need to do, walk away, or cut them off, or ghost them if you have to. It's usually better to be kind, of course, even if the person who you'd like to get away from isn't kind to you. You know, a lot of times just gradually distancing yourself from a person works out just fine. So that's your mission for the year, Scorpio, is to make everything sparkly clean. Your home, yourself, and your relationships, and anything else that you can, you know, think of that needs some work. It could be your work, your job. Maybe you need to clean up your office, literally, or your workshop, or your art studio, or maybe you need to get another job. Maybe you don't like your job. It doesn't bring you happiness anymore, or fulfillment. So that would be another aspect of cleaning up your life, Scorpio. Okay, so I think that's pretty straightforward for you for the year. Is just, your keyword would be clean it. You know, clean it up, make it beautiful, make it sparkle, make it better. And yeah, by the end of the year, that could affect a real transformation in your life, Scorpio. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Thank you for being here. We hope you have the best 2023, and we'll see you next time. Bye.